Bye! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. All right, then. Look, I come in 3. Look, 2. Look. We have a good one today, brothers. Bye! Welcome, everyone. Black and white, gay and straight, Christian, Muslim, and Jew. Look. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the fucking whole multiverse. Bye! Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we have a great one. Oh, Lee, brothers. As you can tell, I'm happy as shit. No, Lee, I haven't even started fueling yet. Look! Oh, yeah, we got all sorts of money. We got all sorts of onboardings. Look, brothers. That's how this week's going to be. Yes. Onboardings, rollouts, regulations. That's how we're doing it around these parts. Oh, it's all coming together finally, brothers. Fuck, it's finally all coming together nicely. Oh, yeah, and let me tell you about this. So look, story number 1, Zilliqa. They're always in that top 10, bottom 10 thing that we do when we do the market overview at the beginning. Anyways, Zilliqa is going to do liquidity mining with Hummingbot. All right, bang, we're going to talk about that. All right, and then here comes the good stuff. Oh. Bakkt, I know you already know, but I'm going to say it. Bakkt launches Bitcoin options and futures. Bang. Now, that's pretty nice. But let me tell you about this. Look. Amun AG wins Swedish ETP approval. European-wide now. Bye! European-wide. Oh, yeah, and I've got data. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show you all this. So let's just bang like that, and let's just begin. Look. Oh, I've got some data for you fucksticks. Look. Let's refresh. Look. What do we got? What are we working with? Yes. All right. Have a quick sip. Holy. I'm so happy, man. It's unbelievable. It's finally starting to happen, brothers. Fuck. I thought this was what it was going to be like at the beginning of this year, Q1. It took a while. Apparently, I was a little overzealous in my estimations. But look, we're here now. It ain't nothing turning us back. So look, Bitcoin is at 7,000. $333. And when I left you on Saturday, we were at 7,531. So let's just call that down $200. All right, look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects, brothers. Look, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, Bitcoin SV, and Stellar. Let's look at the market moves of the day. Oh, the usual song. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at you, Chainlink. Okay. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Yes, there you go, V-Chain. Get down there. Settle down for now. Settle down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, just single digits down. All right. It's who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. But, oh, there are some sales up in this motherfucker. Look, top 10 loser of the day, brothers. Matic Network, Ravencoin, Engine Coin, Fetch.ai. Is that AI? .ai, Energy, Kyber Network, Verge, VeChain, Educare, and Algorand. Oh, actually, I had an Algorand story today. I chose the Zilliqa one instead. We're going to do the Algorand one tomorrow. Well, all right, then. Let's look at top 10 gainers of the day. Bye. Look, top 10 gainers of the day. Horizon, Mindal, Chainlink, Steam, Metaverse ETP, Bitcoin, single collateral, Zcash, Nexo, and Bitcoin SV. Let's look at the total market cap of the day. Total market cap is 198.7 billion. And when I left you on Saturday, it was 203.6. So let's just call that $5 billion down. Went $5 billion down. And 24-hour volume. All right. What was that? 60.0 billion. 60.0 billion. And when I left you on Saturday, we were at 56.6. So that is $3.4 billion down in total volume. All right. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Nothing impressive. All right. Let's move on. So now, bang! Zilliqa hodlers. All right. So this thing, it sounds like a weird little thing. I'm not going to bullshit you. I don't understand what liquidity mining is because you can't mine liquidity. Liquidity is money. Well, you can't mine dollars. You can't mine euros. You can't mine yen. So it seems like this thing is, and we're going to read it, but it seems like what this thing is I guess people give their money to provide the liquidity, and then these guys are going to pay you to give your money. I don't know, man. We'll read it. Look, it's an onboarding. And actually, I have another Zilliqa onboarding, so I had to just choose one or the other. So I just chose this one. So, generating revenue. So let's check it out. But it's weird, liquidity mining. I've never heard of that. It doesn't even actually really make sense. All right, let's check it out, though. Look. So the sharding-oriented cryptocurrency established to offer better scalability and security to users, Zilliqa, is flying in beautiful colors in the market today after sealing a liquidity mining partnership with Hummingbot, an open-source crypto market-making bot. Okay. Zilliqa is currently placed among the highest gainers in the market today, while the likes of Bitcoin and others top coins are yet to find stability along the upside trend of the market. All right, whatever, man. Since igniting the present positive rally, Zilliqa is breaking a number of barriers to clinch the ceiling for another new high. All right. They're talking about the price, and here's all about the price. We don't talk about prices around here, but we do talk about, well, what's the onboarding about? That's what we talk about around these parts. So look. Zilliqa partners with Hummingbot on liquidity mining. So on December 2nd, Hummingbot announced a liquidity mining partnership with Zilliqa. Hummingbot said via the collaboration, users can now provide liquidity to ZIL token and at the same time get rewards for using Hummingbot. So users provide the liquidity. I'm not really understanding what exactly they mean by that. Zilliqa acknowledged the deal, stating that it is pleased to support Hummingbot's new liquidity mining campaign. So check this out. Hummingbot will be unveiling its liquidity mining campaign for its launch partners in mid-January 2020. Oh, there's a lot of shit jumping off in January 2020, isn't there? We've read a lot of things, and everyone's popping off about January 2020. Look, it's going to be a beautiful month. And the campaign will be launched on OX Mesh and Binance. So Hummingbot stated that about $8,000 bounty per month is available for liquidity miners, and it will be distributed via the following tokens. So they're going to pay you in these tokens: DAI on Bamboo Relay, Harmony, IXX, Zcoin, Zilliqa, Solana, if listed on Bitcoin or Rocks. So, all right, there it is. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not really sure what liquidity mining is, because liquidity is liquidity. It's money. And so you can't mine dollars. So I think what they mean by liquidity mining is, like it says here, the people stake their liquidity. Like, right? It says users provide the liquidity, and then they get paid. So that, I guess they're saying mining is in they're mining the humans for the liquidity, and then you're going to get paid out in these tokens down here: DAI, Harmony, IXX, Zcoin, Zilliqa, Solana. All right, so anyways, that's an onboarding. I don't really know much about Zilliqa. I don't really know anything about Zilliqa, but look, the liquidity mining, so bang. All right, now let's get to bang. Yes. Now let's get to some good talk. Oh, yeah, baby. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bakkt launches its first regulated Bitcoin options as the CEO enters the U.S. Senate. So they launched the options, but they also launched, bang, cash-settled futures. So we're going to, and I got numbers for that one. Oh, I got numbers, baby, and it's looking real good. It's looking real good. So let me get a sip. And then we shall proceed. Yeah, these numbers are looking real good. I mean, like I told you, I'll just tell you right now while I'm having a sip then. Fuck it. Bakkt, right? I told you guys, like, not everyone wants to own fucking Bitcoins, right? They just want to make the money off the price of the underlying asset. And let me tell you something. So you remember we read about Bakkt's futures that came out in September. It was quite disappointing, wasn't it? Wow. The futures that they came out this time, well, they're not disappointing, and I got the numbers to show it. Right, the first set of futures they put out were physically settled. In other words, you do the futures contract and then you get the Bitcoin. Yeah, not everyone wants fucking Bitcoin, man. You know, they just want to make the money. They don't want to deal with it, you know, that kind of crap. And let me show you these cash settled futures. Look. Rocking and rolling. So let's get into it. The Intercontinental Exchange, ICE's digital asset platform, Bakkt, has launched the first regulated Bitcoin options and cash settled futures in the United States. The first ones. Regulated. Buy. Actually, CME already has cash settled futures, so I don't know this story. You know, these crypto sites are. According to an announcement on December 9th, Bakkt is now using its physically settled Bitcoin contract as benchmark to build complementary products. So, I've explained to you here what price discovery is. And so what Bakkt is going to do is they're going to use their price discovery from their physically settled futures as their price discovery for all the shit that they're going to come out with. So right now, tonight they came out, yesterday they came out with the options and the cash settled futures, and those are going to be based on the price of their physically settled Bitcoin futures. So that's what that means there, okay? Bakkt's monthly futures contract will be a benchmark for, it says it right here. Right, so it's going to be the benchmark, right? So that's the price discovery. That's what it means. It means price discovery. The news was announced in a blog post by Bakkt COO Adam White. The post reads, by starting with the physically delivered Bakkt Bitcoin USD monthly futures, we have a benchmark contract that provides the foundation for us to develop complementary products based on the needs of our customers. So, in other words, what they said is, now that we have the physically settled Bitcoin futures, monthly futures, and it's working great, that's where we're going to get our price discovery from for any other products that we want to roll out. Swaps. Man, I don't even know what. Just all sorts of stuff. I mean, I know what, but let's just move on. First, Bitcoin options regulated by the CFTC. The two new products include Bakkt Bitcoin USD monthly options and Bakkt Bitcoin USD cash settled futures. So they're offering options and they're offering futures contracts. According to the post, the Bakkt's monthly option product is the first regulated Bitcoin futures contract regulated by the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Wait. Options product is the first regulated Bitcoin futures contract. No, I think what this is supposed to say is, according to the post, Bakkt's monthly futures product is the first regulated Bitcoin futures contract regulated by the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC. Price discovery occurs within a federally regulated market and has no exposure to unregulated Bitcoin spot markets, the announcement notes. But the cash-settled futures product is a new contract that will be initially available on ICE Futures Singapore. Remember we read about that? They're going to release it in Singapore, but they own 26 exchanges around the world. And they're going to offer it on every single exchange. An approved exchange in Singapore. The contract is based on the settlement price of the benchmark Bakkt Bitcoin monthly futures contract. So, right, that's what we talked about. It's based on the price, the settlement price of the Bitcoin monthly futures contract. So that's where they're getting their price discovery from. They're going to do their price discovery from their own contract. You get it? And provides an option for participants who are unable to trade our physically delivered contract, the blog post reads. Now, let me show you about this. Let me show you something. Bang! Bakkt cash-settled Bitcoin futures launched with promising volume. So, it launched, and look at the numbers. The much-awaited Bitcoin cash-settled, not physically settled, cash-settled monthly futures from Bakkt launched on December 9th, recording a volume of 1,250 Bitcoin at press time. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, what do they have in their physically settled futures contracts? I think it's only like, 500 contracts or something like that? All right, actually, I didn't look, but or was it 500 or was it like 50? I don't even remember, but yeah, 1,250, that's this right here. Bang. Yeah. On their first day. This is a sharp contrast to the 72. Oh, here it is. 72 that they got in their for the physically settled ones. But we started looking at it. Remember, the physically settled ones are going up. We were looking at those charts, especially after Xi Jinping said, pro crypto, pro blockchain stuff. And so we're not going to read all that because that just says the same thing. Now, White's statement is in line with the company's aggressive market takeover, which seems focused on outmuscling the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So, CME also has a physically cash-settled Bitcoin futures contract right now. And CME says that they're going to launch options in January, right? So last month, White announced that the New York-based company had opened up its custody solution to any institution looking to store Bitcoin. Custody! According to Bakkt's official website, the cash-settled monthly futures saw a volume of 1,250 at 2 p.m. So a few more hours left before the trading even closed. The launch day's volume already looks promising. And so that's amazing, right? Compared to their physically settled Bitcoin futures. It's amazing. Like I told you, not everyone wants Bitcoin. You don't want to own the shit. You just want to make the money off the price movement in your portfolio, right? And that's what's happening here. All right, so Bakkt CEO to enter the U.S. Senate. The news comes after Bakkt CEO Kelly Loeffler was appointed to a U.S. Senate seat. According to media reports, Loeffler will replace Senator Johnny Isakson, who plans to retire at the end of the year. Bakkt platform was one of the most promising cryptocurrency-related initiatives to date, as its physically settled Bitcoin futures have become one of the most talked about products in crypto. While the platform reported low volumes at the launch on September 23rd, Bakkt has continued to grow, gradually gaining momentum in crypto markets. As such, on December 3rd, Bitcoin futures open interest on Bakkt hit another all-time high of 6.5 million. In late November, Cointelegraph reported on another record for Bitcoin futures trading on Bakkt, which accounted for 5,600 in BTC on the day. That was a big day. We read about that day. So, but here we are. Investment vehicles, more investment vehicles, and these are regulated investment vehicles. Bakkt is owned by the company ICE. ICE is the company that runs the New York Stock Exchange. If you're new here and you don't know. Yes, the New York Stock Exchange. That's this company. This company right here, ICE. Whoops. Hold on a second. Intercontinental Exchange. And so they own the New York Stock Exchange, and they own 26 other exchanges around the world. They own they were the first to come out with oil futures, right? Like, they're innovators. You know what I mean? Global oil futures. Yeah, these guys invented that. And so that's why, bang, these guys are going to bring that institutional money, the big, big, big institutional money, right? Like I told you guys 100 times, Bitfinex and BitMEX and all these little sites that have their futures contracts and that, yeah, big mega monsters aren't going to go on that stuff. But they are going to go on Bakkt. Yeah, they run the New York Stock Exchange. So, beautiful, beautiful. So, two things. We had an investment vehicle options and cash settle futures come online by a regulated platform. And like I said, ICE controls 26 exchanges around the world. Hold on, where is it? There was something that talked about that. And they'll be available around the world. Oh, well, it just says and abroad. All right, so the regulated exchange will allow customers in Asia and abroad to gain hedge exposure. All right, so anyways, though, but just believe me when I tell you that. All right, guys, so boom, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. New investment vehicles by a super regulated ICE, who owns the New York Stock Exchange. This is the real deal now. This is the real deal. Charles Schwab will come buy stuff off of Bakkt. You know what I'm talking about? JP Morgan will come buy stuff off of Bakkt. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Big hedge funds will launch their trading desks. Oh, yeah. They'll come and deal with this stuff. Regulated. Nice. All right, brothers. Look. And then finally, bang. Now this one, oh, brothers. Not only is this beautiful because the EU is going to be now, the European Union is now going to be exposed. Hold on. Crypto gains new EU stronghold as Sweden improves Swiss ETP startup. So not only is the EU gonna get exposed to these ETPs, but this is what I was talking about. We need investment vehicles for all of this stuff, not just Bitcoin. Right? Yeah, that helps the liquidity in Bitcoin. That helps scarcity in Bitcoin. That doesn't help the rest of the market. And that's what's beautiful about this. We've been reading about these guys for a while, all this year. Amun AG. Remember Amun AG? That's these guys. The Swiss company. And remember, we read about how they said, yeah, we want to bring our stuff to Europe. Well, this is it. Bang, they got approved. All right, that's how I should say it. Yeah. So we've been reading about Amun, and they said they wanted to bring it. Well, bang, bang, baby. They were approved. All right. So an ETP is like an ETF. Just in Europe, they call it an ETP. An ETF, exchange traded fund. Just a basket of stuff. You put it in there and trade around with it. Okay. So let me have a little sip here, then we'll move on. So this exposes all of Europe to this investment vehicle now. That's what we need. That's what we need. Swiss cryptocurrency financial firm Amun AG has gained permission to offer its products to retail clients in the European Union. In a press release issued on December 10th, Amun confirmed it had received approval for a base prospectus it filed with Sweden's finance regulator, the Swedish Financial Supervisory Authority. Now, I want to show you this. What that means is, all right, hold on. Let me make sure you can see this. So I know my head's probably in the way. Yeah, my head's in the way, but I'll just read it to you, okay? So what that means is, now that they got this Swedish thing, what that means is, under EU securities law, each member state has the ability to review and issue licenses applicable across the EU under the single passport rule. Sweden's financial regulatory stamp opens Amun to a greater European retail market. So, and that's what I was talking about the other day, is that we were reading about that one, the one German, what the fuck was that? Right, we were reading about the German thing. Oh, Stuttgart. Right. Stuttgart Bourse opening its digital exchange, but it's only for Germans. Right? It wasn't even European-wide, right? And I was saying, that's weird because, Europe is one country, basically. And so I know Europeans, I know you hate when I say that, the United States of Europe. But it basically is. And so when you regulate it in one spot, you regulate everywhere. And that's what this article right here is saying, right? You get the single passport. All I need to do is get regulated in one jurisdiction in Europe, and I'm good to go around the whole country, the whole union. All right. I know you guys hate when I say United States of Europe. So what the Amun AG guy says is, the approval gives us wide access to sell directly and market directly to basically all retail in Europe. Bang! Every consumer, all soccer moms and dads, let's go. The SFSA's approval also greenlights the firm further plan to allow it to list its crypto ETPs on other regulated exchanges in the EU in its bid to expand the market access. So, not only can they sell to soccer mom and dad, but they get to put this on European Union exchanges now, right? So like the FTSE, FTSE, that's the French stock exchange, have at it, brother. German stock exchange, go for it. Real exchanges, like that'd be like the same as here, I don't know, listing a ETP on the NASDAQ. I guess you probably wouldn't list on the NASDAQ, but whatever. But you know what I'm saying, on a real exchange, probably on the New York Stock Exchange, but NASDAQ is like tech heavy stuff. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, right, guys? Not what I'm saying, but what I mean, right? So, listing on other regulated exchanges is expected to be approved by the EU in 2020, Rashwan said. However, product listings must be approved by individual exchanges. So, they can list their stuff on exchanges, but the exchange has to approve it, right? So, it's not like they just get to tell the exchange, hey, we're putting our stuff on you. The exchange has to say, okay, yay or nay. Which they'll probably just say yes, because why wouldn't you? You make money. Still, Rashwan said the firm is eyeing 3 of Europe's largest exchanges for next year. All right. And then let's go back to this. Bang! So, Amun praises supportive Swedish regulations. Following regulatory approval, the firm can now market its various ETPs to retail clients throughout the EU. Bang! That's what we needed. We need EU-wide exposure to stuff, right? So he says that we recognize that the regulatory framework in Sweden has been supportive of such initiatives, and we welcome its deliberation. Ophelia Snyder, president of Amun, commented in the press release. Snyder added that ETPs remain sought after throughout the 28-member bloc. ETPs, those are like ETFs, I told you. It's one thing to have, look, we need all these investment vehicles, right? All of them. So I'm not going to diss any one of them. But let's get real. Soccer mom and dad don't know how to trade options. They don't know about about strangles and butterflies and puts and calls. You probably don't. You probably don't even know what I just said. Some of you. Soccer mom and dad don't know about futures. You know what I mean? They don't know about swaps. And so those investment vehicles are amazing. We need them because that's what, big institutional investors, that's the stuff they play in. That's how they play. That's how they attack markets. But you know what soccer mom and dad know about? You know what the average consumer knows about? Fucking ETFs. And that's what an ETP is. Just an ETF. There are motherfuckers here in America that go home every day on E-Trade and trade ETFs. They know all about them. Soccer mom and dad know about them. So this is amazing. This is amazing. Like we want all that futures and all that other stuff, the options and everything like we just read here with Bakkt. Of course, we want all this. But let's get real. Soccer mom and dad ain't going to use that shit. They don't know about, like I said, They know about strangles and butterflies and puts and calls and this kind of stuff, right? But they do know about buying ETPs. Where is it? Let me give a bang. They do know about ETPs, which are just ETFs. They know all about these ETPs. And our retailers know about them. And I'm sure Europe's retailers know all about them. And so when they start seeing these ETPs and stuff, it's one thing to make a consumer, hey man, go to Coinbase and do this, flipping, cut and paste this, move money here and there and all that. Lock. The average person, they're not going to do all that crap, right? They're not like us, like this. But an average person, like I said, the average guy, he'll go home here in America, he'll fire up his E-Trade account. He sees Bitcoin ETFs on there. He'll get in. He doesn't have to cut and paste addresses and lose money and put it on nanos and this and all this. He just presses a button, bang, he's in the crypto market. He has exposure to the price of Bitcoin in his portfolio now, right? And that's your mass adoption. And so that's what's so beautiful about the ETPs. And I'm not even done yet because these guys, it's not just Bitcoin ETPs. Oh, no. Bang! Oh, no. And let's go. Okay. Yes, I just got a piece of happiness there. Joy. Look. So the CEO, he said, so let's go down here, this gray part here. He said that, hold on. It's a quick sip. It's a quickie. He said, the combination of strong demand for ETPs in Sweden, especially in crypto assets, among private investors and institutional clients, and our strong expertise in these product categories create ideal conditions for Amun's entry into the Swedish and European Union markets for ETPs. Bang! There we go. Europe's got some, like I said, guys, if you're American, just think of ETF. What we've been waiting for the SEC to approve, well, that's what just happened in Europe, okay? That's what just happened in Europe. They just got approved to launch ETFs all around Europe. They're called ETPs. Same thing. Same thing. Oh, and this is the juice. I love you guys. Look, brothers and sisters, we're going to get rich. Settle down. I love you guys. More crypto ETPs to come. Oh, yeah. Here they come. Here they fucking come. As Cointelegraph reported, Amun has played a crucial role in the expansion of Switzerland's own crypto offerings, both domestically and overseas. Amun, among them, was an ETP dedicated to crypto exchange Binance's in-house cryptocurrency, Binance Coin. Bang! They have a Binance Coin ETP, which launched on the Swiss Stock Exchange, or SIX, in October. Going forward, the company said it plans to only increase the number of ETPs on offer, and this is what we've been talking about. Well, what I've been yapping about, I guess. Not me. What I've been yapping to you about, brothers and sisters. Yeah, we need investment vehicles for all this stuff, right? Not just Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin swaps, Bitcoin ETPs, Bitcoin this and this and this. We need it for everything. And Amun says, look, we're coming. So check this out. They're going to increase the number of ETPs on offer, stating that it is committed to maintaining the highest standards of professionalism and looks forward to continuing a productive and collaborative relationship with new and existing partners in Sweden and the rest of the European Union. SIX listed a Tezos-based ETP with staking rewards last month. So these guys have a Tezos ETP. The staking feature allows users to stake or deposit their funds to help maintain the Tezos network and passively earn rewards. Last week, SIX also launched a physically backed Bitcoin ETP targeted at institutional investors. Swissquote Bank will serve as the custodian for the product. Now, the one thing I want to tell you is Amun AG, where is that? I thought it said it here, because that's why I was preaching about that. Hold on a second. Amun AG has many ETPs already. Hold on. It might be in here. They already have a bunch. All right. Anyways, it's not saying it, but Amun AG, these guys, they have a Bitcoin, so ETPs, they have Bitcoin, XRP, BNB, Tezos, Ethereum, Litecoin. Shit. I think OX maybe. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? And so they're making ETPs for the small cap stuff. Even the small cap stuff, and that's what's needed, right? Not everything just Bitcoin, but all of it. We need all of it, right? And right, these hedge fund guys, they need regulated all of it. You know what I mean? They can't get, Shomari, man, what the hell, dog? Fucking VeChain just got a Walmart onboarding. Why is the price going up? Because it's just a bunch of retailers right now. When these pros get here, when these institutional investors get here, when these hedge fund guys get here and their army of analysts, oh, wow, let me tell you something. Your VeChain is going to fly. They just need to be able to come buy it. They have to be able to buy it in a regulated manner, right? They're not allowed to buy it yet, right? They're not allowed to put their clients' money. If I'm a hedge fund, if I had a Shomari fund right now, and all you guys gave me your money, you're like, Shomari, get his VeChain, I'd have to tell you, guys, of course I want to get you some fucking VeChain. Not allowed yet, right? Because it's not regulated. There's no regulated investment vehicle in which I can buy it, get it for you, right? I'd have to be like, guys, I'm sorry, man. When it comes, I'll do it, kind of thing. But for now, we just got to stick with this Bitcoin. And so that's what's amazing. It's more than just Bitcoin. I thought there was I wanted to show you because they have a bunch of investment vehicles. Well, not a bunch of it. They have one investment vehicle, ETP, but they're doing it with more than just one coin. Anyways, all right, just believe me, guys, when I tell you that. Okay, I'm not lying to you. All right, let's move on. Bye. Let's get to shout outs. Look, Minium. What's Minium talking about? Look, let everybody see you, brother. Bye. CB News. IOTA's making moves. Yes, obviously. Yes, I'm aware of that. We're working with IOTA, Linux, IBM, and Unisys to establish measurable trust and confidence in data from multiple... Oh, we read this one. Yeah, that's that. We read that one. We read it already. Right? They're going to do the thing where they're going to... and I told you guys about this, and I think this is the future. Like, they're going to make sure that the data comes from a trusted source, right? In other words, like no information gets on my server unless I can confirm where that info is coming from, right? And so, yeah, like that. And I told you about that. I think that's where the future. I told you guys. I think in like 10 years, every company is just going to be blockchained up, distributed up, and unless you're on a blockchain and you can verify your data in that, people aren't going to trust you. I don't think so. I mean, I might be going too far. I tend to have a vivid imagination, but I think that's where it's going. So anyways, BDM, look, bye. We'll see where it goes later on in life. All right. FTX, built by traders, for traders. What are you talking about? Crypto derivative exchange by Alameda Research Futures. Leverage tokens, OTC. CEO, blah, blah, blah. Look, bye. See you, brother. Sweetie. Oh, yeah, she liked that 3013 part when I started chit-chatting about the derivatives. That's how it goes, sweetie. That's what you're about to do. Oh, I should tell you guys that. Look, you guys want to be Forex traders. Look. Yeah. So I noticed there's a bunch of you out there. And I told Stallion, I'm gonna make some Forex videos, and I'm gonna put them on this channel, on this crypto thing, in a playlist for you guys. I got buddies here too that want me to do that, so I'm gonna do that. To get yourself started, though, buy the book One World Ready or Not. Buy. Then go to the website www.babypips BABYPIPS.com. Take that course. It's a free course, so you know what you're getting into. Then head on over to learnforexlive.com. Take that course. Buy. And you'll be well on your way to Forex trading. Don't worry, I'm going to put some videos up because I know some of you have done it and some of you have downloaded the software and stuff like that. And there's a few things because MetaTrader upgraded, right? And so the trend scanner, it's a little off. And so is the, there's a few things. So I'm going to make some videos and show you guys the workarounds, okay? So look, sweetie. Bang. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Yes. All right. Oh. Bang. There you go. All right. We got Binium. CB News. XTF did a massive $20 million Tomo future trading in the last 24 hours. Wow. Tomo, didn't we read about? We read about that the other day, didn't we? Right? Hold on, guys. Just 1 second. Right? We read something. There was some onboarding, and they were like doing it with this thing, Tomo, right? 1 second. Holy, I've been talking about VeChain a lot. Every page is like VeChain. Oh, there it is. Oh, Neo collaborates with Tomo Chain. All right. So this is a Neo. Well, this is Tomo, but all right. But that's where I knew I heard about Tomo. All right. Neo is doing something with Tomo. All right. Oh, and they got a futures contract. Oh, on FTX. All right. Well, good for them. Wow. And it's quite some volume right there, isn't it? So look. Bye. All right, Banium, what else are you talking about? Amun. Oh, that's what I just talked about. Bang. Whoop. Bang. Let's go down there. We just talked about it, so. Bren C. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Jay Holiday. Investing in blockchain tech in hopes for an easier life. Overall, 35, single dad of 2 boys. Patience has been a virtue. Bye. See you, buddy. Poppy Wood. Oh, what's he talking about? Some Tron stuff. What's he got? Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. What's he talking about? Tron sets to acquire, blockchain or content platform Steemit. All right. Look, man, that's all great and fine and dandy, man. I want to hear some fucking different onboardings, man. I want to hear some major corporate onboardings onto this Tron thing, man. I don't know, this little kid, I don't know, man. Look! Man, what are you talking about? CB News, China's central bank uses blockchain to issue $2.8 billion worth of financial bonds. Oh, blockchain, all right, yeah. Good. DP, so brother. Oh, I know. I was going to talk about this. Bang, though, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. I was going to talk about this one, but whatever, man. But yeah, you can start buying stuff in the Ukraine with crypto. Like I said, I don't really believe in that whole mass adoption shit. That's never going to happen. Look, Biniam, what are you saying? CB News just in. Oh, we just talked about this. The options in the cash settled futures. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, indeed. All right, where's everybody? Burke's big airdrops. Bang, live brother, see you, brother, bang. All right. See what we got here. Johnny. All right. Keep it simple. Bang. Yes, Jungle Brother. Blockchain Monkeys. Bang. See you, brother. Love you, brother. Bang. Jordy. Menebo. Network Consultant. VeChain Believer. It's nothing to believe in, fuck stick. It works. Bang. Love you, brother. Look. Roses on the moon. Sleep, food. Oh, we talked about this girl already. Bang. Roses on the moon. What we got here? Papa Doc. Oh, wait. What's this guy here? Mikey OV. VeChain is my thing. Hold others, but they are just specs. We can agree and disagree. Okay. Don't be a crybaby. I am straight with my view. Don't like it? Well, tough. All right. Well, look. Bang. All right. That was a interesting thing there. Papa Doc. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Where's everybody? I know they were all here. All right. Well, fuck it. We're just going to. Conservative for life. Altcoin trading conservative. Jeep guy. Loves wintertime. Snowboarding. XVG. Long-term hodler. Trump 2020. MAGA. Oh, my gosh. Good luck with that. Bye. Egoistic altruism. Oh, we talked to this guy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bag. Luke. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bag. Rob Ert. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bag. All right, one more. I don't see where all the usual suspects are. Cypher. Tonic? What is that? Feigical. All right, man. Bang. All right, Luke. Let's get out of here. Fuck. Listen to all this bullshit. Look. All right. Bang. Welcome, everybody. All right. So we had a great show for you today. Oh, yeah. Zilliqa. So, yeah, liquidity. All right. So that's interesting. Like, we always see Zilliqa on our top 10, bottom 10, when we do the market overview thing. And so, great. They have an onboarding. And actually, I have another onboarding that they have. But I only want to, I'm not going to do 2 Zilliqa stories in one night. But later this week, we'll talk about that other one. What's that other one? Anyways, we're going to talk about that later this week. I don't remember. And then, look, now the good stuff. Yeah. Look. Bakkt launches Bitcoin options and futures. Here it comes. Finally, guys. Now we're getting the institutional grade stuff we need. Fuck, I've been preaching about institutions since last year. Man, I thought we were going to have all these institutions onboarded by Q1 this year. Golly. That's why I said, Noah Fest December 31st, 2020. I thought we'd be making money all this year and all next year. And by that time, fuck, we'd be rich. Yes, apparently. Yes, I miscalculated a little bit. But we're on the way. And so that's great. Bakkt launches Bitcoin options and futures. And that's what you need. You need, for institutional investors to get here, I've said it 100 times. I've said it to you guys. I've preached about it. So I'm not going to bore you with it. But just for new people, a market killer. I'm a market killer. Yeah, I'm a derivatives trader. Yeah, if you give me derivatives, all right, I'll fucking trade that for you. I'll make all the money you want. Right? You want to, like if you give me a Forex platform, yeah, and you give me $1 million, I'll make you all the money you want. But if you give me an options platform, I'd probably lose your money eventually. Right? In other words, what I mean by that is just that, market guys, we attack the market. The way we attack the market is through a specific means, right? So if I'm a futures guy, well, I need futures to attack that market. So do you understand? Like, if I'm a futures guy and you give me options, well, it doesn't work. I don't know how to trade options, right? If you're an options guy and you give me futures, the same thing. Like I've told you guys here before, like many people ask me to trade their money for them. Fuck, I have motherfuckers that want to build me companies to trade money for them and stuff, right? And it's like, sure, I tell them no. That's why, as you can see, my money makes me money. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. That's why I look like a homeless man. But, it's the investment vehicles that are necessary for someone to attack something, right? Yeah, like if you told me to attack the stock market, I couldn't really do that for you, right? I'd lose your money probably, maybe. So, and that's the point is these institutional guys, now they have their investment vehicles. So now they can come into this market, and not just any investment vehicles, but from Bakkt. All right, the guys who control the New York Stock Exchange. So this is institutional grade, the real deal stuff. This is the kind of stuff that Charles Schwab will put their trading desk on. This is the kind of stuff that JP Morgan will put their trading desk on. This is the kind of stuff that Santander will put their trading desk on. This is the kind of stuff that Lloyds of London will put their trading desks on. That Citibank will put their trading desks on. This is the real deal. You understand? Not this BitMEX, Bitfinex, all these little weird little exchanges. Fuck all that. That ain't going to happen. This is the real deal. Institutional grade. Mega Fortune 500 institutional grade stuff. And that's what's so beautiful. Brothers and sisters, look at me. You are going to be rich. Just hold tight. Invest in working product, revenue generating product. Like I told you, this is a once in a lifetime chance. Oh, yeah. What do you mean, Shomari? What I mean is this, brother. Never in the history of man, of markets, has the regular man had the asset that the wealthy man wants. Yeah, you've got the asset, don't you? You broke motherfucker. I love you guys. Right, and the rich man wants it. Oh, yeah, we're going to make him come here and pay a daggone premium. We're going to make him pay a real nice premium for these goods. All right, brothers? And that's what it is. It's once in a lifetime. Right? Usually, the rich guy has the Microsoft, the Facebook, the Uber shares, and then IPOs it to us. Right? Yeah, they get the shares at like 10 cents, 2 cents, 5 cents. Yeah, and then they IPO it to us at $10, $15, $20, $30, and they get mega rich. Wow. Things are a little different this time. Look. Things are a little different this fucking time. Because we're the people with the assets this time. We're the ones IPOing it to the mega rich. Let's just get into it. The mega rich are the ones that are finally look, coming here. To get some options and to get some futures contracts. Well, where are they getting it from? From you. Look, we're the ones with the goods, right? And these guys, right, the ETPs, well, where are they getting it from? From you. You, the regular guy. Once in a lifetime. And that's why I tell you guys, look, accumulate. But accumulate. Because this is it. When they get here, they're going to get here and they're going to take it over, and that'll be that. It's a once in a lifetime chance. And so that's why you got to buy revenue generating product. Yeah, these guys aren't stupid. They're not going to come here and invest in white papers. They're not allowed. Okay, let me just tell you that. Okay, I want you to get that through your heads. They are not allowed to invest in white papers. They're not allowed to invest in test nets and shit like that. They're not allowed to do that. If they get sued, they're just not allowed to do that. You have to do what's called due diligence. Okay, just believe me. All right. So that's why you, as the investor, just keep building your cryptocurrency warehouse big. Bang! Build your cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Bang! And just fill it with revenue generating product. Revenue generating product. That's it. Because when these guys get here, their analysts are going to analyze stuff that they're allowed to invest in, right? Your V-chains, your IOTAs, your Factums, your Singularity Net. Oh, Sophia. Look, watch out for her. Stuff like that. And so just fill your warehouse with that. That's what they want. That's what they're going to come for. That's what they're going to be allowed to buy. And like I just showed you, these guys already have that one Amun AG. They have Binance Coin futures already. They have Aux futures already. They have XRP futures, Litecoin Ethereum futures. It's starting to expand out. And so get your hands on everything while you can, right? Because once they have institutional grade investment vehicles for, revenue generating product, it's going to fly. All right. And then finally, here's Amun AG. We're talking about it right here. Bang, bang. They got Swedish approval, meaning that here it is, right? They're bringing their ETPs to all of Europe. So now Europe has exchange-traded funds. And like I told you, futures and options, that's all the sexy stuff. That's the big boy stuff. That's the high-flyer big boy stuff, like me, like a derivatives guy. That's all the sexy stuff. But look, ETPs, ETFs. Oh, yeah, soccer mom and dad know all about that stuff. They know all, and the institutions know about it. So it's a double whammy, right? It's not one or the other. It's both. And these guys are about to unleash on the whole of Europe. Look. And what did he say? The Amun AG guy. What was his name? Anyways, I don't remember his name, but that fucker there. He said that they're going to have multiple products, all sorts of products. And these are the guys that have the XRP, Aux, BNB, Binance Coin, ETPs already. And so it looks like they're just going to start rolling out we'll see. But rolling out ETPs for all these small caps that we've been talking about, and so that's what's necessary. That's what's necessary. Not just Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin swaps, Bitcoin options, but other products out here, right? And so that's what's great. And so, all right, that's enough yapping. You get it, right? I've yapped about it here before, so I'm sure you understand. So look, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love doing this show. Love talking money, love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So, thank you for having me in your home. And I'll see you tomorrow. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bang, subscribe below, press that bell, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm always on duty. Bang. Yes. Over and out.